I'm so surprised by like how much the English VTuber scene has improved. Because I remember back when like when like Ai-chan first started, the English VTuber scene that sort of started after that, there was so much fucking garbage. But now there's people like Nyanas and Snuffy, Melody, Vebe, Fruit, and all of them are amazing. Even people like Natsume Moe have sort of improved a lot. But I'm very happy for the direction the scene's going. And I think that as Cover Corp keeps doing things that like sort of piss off the fans, like with the Hachama thing that happened recently, I think more people, especially outside of Japan, might start trying out some of the English VTubers. Which is sad, because I do like I adore some of the Hololive girls, but Cover has been doing some, you know, less than great management things recently that might sort of change where people pay attention. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I do like to see independent VTubers do get more attention though. Yeah, Snuffy was basically using a pink cat as well. I never watched Snuffy pre-Raccoon model. And I didn't watch her much before voice reveal either, but now she's done the voice reveal, holy crap. She seems much more like, you know, willing to be herself, which is cool. That's one of the things I do actually appreciate about the English VTubers. A lot of them are much more like, I guess, much more open. Because Hololive puts a lot of restrictions on like what you can actually do. As much as I love Hololive, I do like the English scene also getting better. I think it's just cool to have more VTubers doing cool stuff, to be honest. OOTL out of the loop, right. Well, I'm bad with internet terms, apparently. Did they reprimand Hacham for her creepy identity crisis videos? No, from what I understand, they've forced her to private them. And she's not allowed to continue the series. I don't think she got in trouble with it though, but there's at least been nothing public about her getting in trouble. Which is good. Like, there was no rules beforehand about her not being able to do that, so it's good they didn't punish her for it, at least from what I know. But stuff like that is what makes like Hololive kind of fun, and what makes I guess what makes internet content kind of fun as well. Just being able to do weird shit that you wouldn't be able to get away with on TV, but Hololive's sort of having to like keep their brand image, I guess, more family friendly. Except, you know, she never got in trouble for her lewd art streams. Those were fine, because Japan's sort of weird about nudity. Like, nudity is fine, but her doing the weird horror stuff, like that's like the line they don't want to cross. Which, it's fine they have a line. I don't know. I think that it's just gonna open up a lot of space for the independents to actually try out some cool stuff. I am happy they don't really get on the EN side's case about swearing all of the time, though. I'm happy that they just let that happen, because, like, imagine trying to stop Kiara from swearing all the time. Like, that would kind of ruin the way she does her streams. Or Callie, for that matter. Like, even though Callie pretends like she doesn't want to swear, like, if you just didn't allow her to do it, I feel like that would have a much different effect. Especially in her music, that's for sure. I'm actually surprised, like, how much they let her get away with her music. But maybe the EN side is sort of treated differently. I don't know how Hololive is, like, handled internally in Cover, but there may be some different rules that sort of apply to the EN and the JP side. I haven't actually been watching a lot of streams recently. I've mainly been watching clips. Like when say Nyanas, for example, uploads a wait, I forgot to list out Iron Mouse with that list I mentioned earlier, like good EN VTubers. I've been watching a ton of Iron Mouse. How did I forget Iron Mouse? Like, I was watching a clip she had with Connor just before I started the stream. When they were playing Phasmophobia. But also I was watching a clip of her with Nyanas playing Dark Souls with what was Nyana's character? So Kumbert. So Kumbert was what Nyanas was playing. Yes. I kind of hope that VShojo sort of stays as a very, I guess, very open sort of group, rather than sort of eventually going down the cover route. But I don't know sort of what sort of control like Nyanas and all that actually have over the group. I know that it like popped up out of nowhere and they're in the group, but they're, I don't know. Maybe it'll be fine. With the direction cover's going though, I'm always sort of like worried about VTubers starting a group now. Especially in the case of HoloLive, where the group has a lot of ownership over the characters. And that's why people like anyone on the Chinese side, for example, HoloLive, had to basically stop. Because all that was basically shut down, which was great. Absolutely lovely. But it is good to see that, like, Tia is back streaming. And I love that when she came back, she didn't even pretend like she's someone different. Like, obviously, like, VTuber was like, oh, protect my previous identity and all that, but she literally, like, kept using the name Tia. Yeah, the company thing is weird. For one, I love the fact that Cover can give its talent a lot of high production content and major events that VShojo doesn't have. Yeah, VShojo has no... Well, Melody, like, she literally makes porn. So I can't see there would be much restrictions in her case, that's for sure. Like, she is literally making porn. So if you were like, oh, Melody, you're not allowed to play this game on stream, that would be really weird.